Hello everyone, welcome to day 6 of OET Learnuary. What's it all about? Well, every day this February we're going to be creating a video especially for you so you can make February OET Learnuary. And if you watch one of our YouTubes every day in February, you'll be able to pick up new tips, practice for your OET and learn new vocabulary and pronunciation, etc, etc. So today we're focusing on OET reading and in particular how to scan for information. Now I'm sure you've heard your teacher say many times to you, don't just read from left to right, especially when you're doing reading subsection A, sometimes in B as well, but scan for the information, skim and scan. But what do we mean exactly by scan for information? Well, as you can see here, we've got a little conveyor belt that you would have in airports. And what are they actually doing as they pass through the machine? The machine will scan them for particular things that the security guards are looking for. In an airport, it's obviously things that you're not allowed to take on board a plane, for example, scissors, etc. Liquid, maybe, depending on which part of the world you're in. But in the OET, you need to be scanning for particular words which are going to give you the answer to the question. We're going to be doing a couple of practice questions today, and I'm going to show you how to scan. And this time we're going to be looking at a text which is all about some effervescent tablets called Altrideximal. Just to remind you, I'm not a healthcare professional, I'm an English teacher, so all my information comes from reputed healthcare websites, and this one is from medicines.org.uk. So the question for you is, what's the minimum interval between doses of these tablets? So when you're scanning, what are you going to be scanning for? You're probably going to be scanning for information about administration, because you're talking about administering the tablets. You need to find the minimum interval between doses, so you're going to be scanning for time. So here's the text. Don't read word by word, left to right, as if you're reading a lovely novel on a Saturday afternoon or whenever it is you relax. Instead, just scan your eye, look at the headings. This is therapeutic indications. No, that's not what I want. Maybe move down to the bottom. This is about glomerular filtration rates. No, that's not what I want. Okay, daily dose. So I'm scanning for that. Maximum daily dose. Yes, that's what I'm kind of looking for, but I want a minimum interval, so I look more carefully in that area. And I'm looking for time, remember? And here we have something about time. So I zoom in and I have a look more carefully. Doses of paracetamol should not be given more frequently than every 6 hours, and not more than 4 doses should be given in any 24 hours. Okay, so I'm looking for the minimum interval, and therefore the answer is 6 hours. So I've scanned quickly over the whole text. I've found a likely place where my answer could be, and then I zoom in and look more carefully, and then I start reading everything carefully, word by word, until I find my answer, which in this case is 6 hours. Okay, why don't you try one? Next question then. What's the maximum dosage for an adult who is dehydrated? What are you going to be searching for? Maybe something about special situations. We're talking about not just any adult, but an adult who's particularly dehydrated. That's a nice easy word to scan for. Again, I want dosage and I'm looking for the maximum. So scan your eye for something about special situations and then look in particular for dehydrated and then zoom in. Here we go. Have you found it? Well, here are the special situations, the following conditions. Here is dehydration, dehydrated, and the maximum dose is 60 milligrams per kilogram per day, or 2000 per day. So if they've given you 60 milligrams per kilogram per day, then you put in 60, or a maximum of 2000, depending on what the question's actually given you as a gap fill. Okay, well, I hope you found that useful. Please join us again for the next lesson in OET Learnuary. If you haven't watched the previous ones, don't worry, just go back and watch them now. And until next time, take care. Bye bye.